Hey, it's Steve, the Cryptozoology Museum again. We're heading out of Medoc Mountain State Park. It rained early this morning, so packing up the tent was a little bit funky. I'm using a new dashboard mount here, so you gotta watch me futz with it just a little bit, trying to adjust it. So this way I can hopefully get some videos as I drive. Literally just pulling out, you can see the ranger station in the background, past the maintenance yard. Wet and miserable, but it's warm out. It's still nice. I'm not going to be able to get a hike now. I have to get back to the museum. My poor wife and daughters had to run the museum yesterday. It was pretty busy, so there's no way I can expect them to do it again today. Making sure no one's pulling up. You can see I'm pulling the trailer in the back. It's a regular cargo trailer we use for the shows and stuff, so it was good to hold all the tents. So everything held up pretty well. Of course, I left a few items out that I didn't realize. It was dark last night, like paper towel got wet. Hopefully it's manageable. But nothing crazy last night. Didn't hear any weird noises. Had a couple of weird knocks in the distance. When Frank was still over, we noticed. At that point, the park was still open, so it could have been someone in the parking lot. So I'm not going to jump to conclusions there. But it's been really crazy lately in this park. A lot of activity. I mean, people who are not even Bigfooters are coming to us and saying they saw something or heard something. And these are people that don't want to talk on camera. They have nothing to gain, everything to lose by saying that they're a Bigfooter. And this area here I'm driving now is one of the areas Lou likes to come to. And this is pretty much right along the entrance. There's a lot of tree structures in here. I know she does some gifting through here. It's one of the spots I haven't gone in. I try to stay away from the outskirts just because of the hunters. You know, basically, even if they're not on the property, if they're an adjacent property, stray rounds coming through, just trying to give a little bit of a buffer zone. But yeah, it was fun. I would love to be able to spend multiple days here, but I've got too much going on. We were talking last night, though, about doing the adventure that we've been talking about for a little bit. We're going to get multiple people together, groups of 2 or 3 per group, and try to do at least 3 groups. Go out and hit different trails, see what one group does. I know Cal likes to play the Indian flute, so maybe have him with a group of people that are going to use instruments and do some audio and see what they can pick up. I'd like to go out and just do thermal and use the parabolic dish and just look for visual and audio things that we can pick up, but we'll be dead quiet. Maybe do a whistle or 2. Have another group do something different on another trail and be far enough away from each other where we're not going to be hearing each other, but at least maybe we can hear responses in between and see what else is going on. But that's something we got to plan out. Now, of course, this is crazy weather. This is we're supposed to be 70 tomorrow. I mean, this is we're day 3 after Christmas. So that the rain came in today, but the weather will drop again. So it's a matter of just getting everyone together, and everyone's got crazy schedules, so it's not easy. But we've been talking about it. We keep on trying to do it. Last time we almost got a date. Almost everyone else was. It turns out it never happened. It was literally the night before our festival, Bigfoot in the Park 4, which obviously I couldn't go because I can't be up all night if I have to run a festival. So but basically we'll get another one. And I'd like to do something if we can before the Paracon we have at Lakeland Theater, which is April 25th. We've got a lot of big names coming on that one. That one's good. Apologize, the tickets aren't for sale yet. A little glitch there. Hopefully we'll get them up this week. It's going to be $25 per spot. That's all day to watch people. Ken Gearhart, Haunted Collector, Ronald Murphy, Alyssa, and I can't remember her last name, doing UFOs. TJ's coming in. A lot of the local regulars are going to tell their stories. My concern is I don't want too many people. I want to make sure all these the names we have that have TV shows get plenty of time to talk. I don't want to be cutting them short. I can see this easily becoming a 2-day event. We just keep on growing. But that one's coming up. We're all excited about that. That'll be at Lakeland Theater, Mosby Avenue. I think it's 411 Mosby, if I'm not mistaken, the address. Pretty much catty corner across the street from the museum, which is 328 Mosby Avenue, which is why I'm heading back now to open the museum. But we've always got stuff going. We've always got night walks at the park. We've got ghost hunts going. You name it. It's, not to mention doing the town commissioner thing. And so tomorrow morning I'll be at town hall first thing, making sure everything's running smooth there. It's been nuts. It's been really busy, and I'm happy the holidays are over. Christmas was great. Hope yours was. But it's always a lot on your plate worrying about that. And then of course one of our rescue dogs on Christmas Day had puppies. So actually it was my daughter's rescue dog. And so that had the mama, which we only had for, I guess, a couple of weeks, basically had puppies on Christmas afternoon. She actually had 8. Everything's healthy, doing good. She's a good mom. She's taking care of them. So that was kind of a full day, making sure everything went smooth there. And so we'll have some puppies up for adoption probably within about 2 months. Make sure they're all healthy and get their shots and all that kind of stuff. But make sure they go to proper homes. My daughter will be running that. But it's been a lot of fun. I mean, we've got great stuff. I'm loving this good weather. We've got a lot of good people coming through. Like I said, we got lots of plans going ahead. We haven't got a date for Bigfoot in the Park 5. I have to get that date soon. We just try to make sure we don't step on other festivals. Daniel's got a festival coming up. For the life of me, I don't remember the date of it. I know he's getting some pretty good response. In a later video, I'll mention, I'll get the information from him so I can promote that one too. But there's always festivals, and you don't want to step on the same date as Mothman or Marion or any of the others. You try to not lose people to other things, not just the folks, but the vendors too. We try to get primo vendors in. And of course we want the food vendors, all the locals, the important things: fried pickles, hamburgers, hot dogs, kettle corn, of course. Andy always shows up, all kinds of good stuff. Lakeland, of course, as we do the festival there, we'll have the bar open, so there'll be wine and beer, and they usually sell popcorn, and they usually have their hot dogs. So at least it's good food, and it's fun. It's a good atmosphere, and if you're into this stuff, it's like-minded people. You're going to have a good time. So, all right. I'm going to pay attention more to driving here. Last night when I was driving through here, a huge deer, a huge rack came out, walked right out in front, stood there, looked at me, then turned and kept on going. Thank God I had my brights on. I was far enough back, it wasn't an issue. But it's hunting season. The deers are spooked. They're moving around, so you want to keep your eyes out. And if you see one deer, assume there's a bunch more behind them. Don't think there's just one cross till you're clear. And of course, you got other. This weather being warm now, everything's up and moving, and they're kind of sleepy and slow. So you got to be careful, just all the wildlife out there. And then the hunting dogs too. You got a lot of hunting dogs that are running around chasing deer or lost, and they'll hear a vehicle come by and they'll come out thinking it's their dad, basically coming out hoping it's them to come pick them up. And of course, so they'll come out too close to the road and they get hit. So it's a lot of obstacles out here, and you don't want to hurt anything or hurt your vehicle or yourself. So everyone be careful out there. And everyone have a good New Year. That's around the corner. Lord knows what we're going to do for that. But everyone be good. Happy holidays. Be safe. Keep on Bigfooting. Keep on watching our videos. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and like. Thank you so much for watching our videos. I'll do another one soon.